Am I a furry? That's a rough opening, but we're already going. Okay, listen, in this video, we're going to be going through something that I like to call the alt-furry pipeline. For anyone who doesn't know what the alt-furry pipeline is, it is the theory that starting in the 80s, to be more specific, with the making of the OG, the GOAT, Space Jam, with the actual GOAT, Michael Jordan, by introducing Lola Bunny being that fine, it caused a cascading event that would lead to the creation of the furry fan base. And some people push back on saying furries existed before that. And this is what I would say. But they were not nearly as big as they were after the whole Lola Bunny situation. And I believe some people were started out with that. Much like I believe in the theory of the alt-goth pipeline. Okay, I'm sorry. You mean to tell me that all of these TV shows just magically all agreed, hey yo, doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter if it's on Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, or Disney, we're gonna have one goth baddie in that show that's going to convince people that, hey yo, mentally unstable women are the way to go. I'm sorry. That's all I gotta say, bro. I feel like we got programmed and it worked very, very well. And I think this is what happened with furries, bro. I want you to actually think about it. I want you to think about characters like Lola Bunny from the original Space Jam, Gia from Madagascar 3, that bunny from Zootopia, Judy Hopps, and of course, Luna from Hell of a Boss. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. I think if you're attracted to Luna from Hell of a Boss, I don't even like call you a furry, because like, I'm sorry, that character was quite if I had to name a character that was meant to be the temptress of the furry dom, it is quite literally Luna from Hell of a Boss. That would be the character that I'm putting forward. And that is what we're gonna be talking about in this video. We're gonna be going through characters that represent different types of the alt furry pipeline, and I'm gonna rank them on how easily they're able to get me. And by the end of the video, I'm going to let you guys dictate whether they got me or not. I'm going to let you guys dictate it. Please do not abuse this power and just automatically go into the comment section right now. But if you are going to do that, please consider a like, comment, and subscribe. Goated segue. Let's try to get to 300,000 subscribers before the end of the year. That is the goal. And I think we're going to be able to do it with the support of you guys. Hit the bell icon to stay notified. 5 to 6 uploads a week. And we're starting streaming coming up. It's absolutely goated. I'm feeling great. And with all that out of the way, let's get into the video. Let's go. Kate from Alpha and Omega. Not even remotely tempted. Like, at all. Not at all. Haha, I stand strong with our Lord. Absolute zero question in my mind, brother. I'm sorry, Kate from Alpha and Omega. And yo, bro, this movie was not subtle at all, bro. I'm sorry. Watching back this movie as an adult is an actual pipe dream. Because it's like, wow, every single person involved in this movie was a furry. The janitor was watching the frames like, yes, yes, yes! Like the no joke, like this was gonna be the mega recruiter, because I do believe if you got to the point that you were felling for Kate, and I'm sorry, dude, if you close your eyes, sir, she has a fun voice, but I'm sorry, dog, then you're not a furry, you're an ASMR guy. Like, I have another argument going forward with, like, Tigress from Kung Fu Panda, but I feel like if you're attracted to the voice, that's a different thing, dog. I'm sorry, you're closer to a goonette than a gooner, because the truth is, man, most of them are ASMR as well. Brother, look at your girl's Audible. I'm sorry, bro. You're gonna find some things that you're like, babe, what? And then she's gonna be like, oh my goodness, I'm so embarrassed. In her mind, she's like, you better be taking notes, boy. I'm sorry, that's really what's going on there. But I'm sorry, if you're attracted to Kate from Alpha and Omega, brother, the truth is, man, you are far gone. I was not even remotely tempted. And this movie was absolutely insane, dude. The howling scene was crazy. And I'm sorry, bro, disgusting. Just disgusting, dog. Disgusting. I stand firm in my resolve. Put it in disgusting. Mittens from Bolt. Some of y'all are going to be like, what? It's like, so the movie Bolt, where it's a dog that was thought that he had superpowers, but actually he was a film dog, and then he gets stranded, and then he has to travel across the United States to get reunited with his owner, and there's a cat named Mittens. And here's the truth, dog. I can understand the mannerisms, because he has, like, the mannerisms of, like, a girl next door type of thing, but, like, brother, no. Brother, no. Brother, you thought I was going to be on your side? Absolutely not, bro. Get out of here. It's like, yeah. And the only reason this one's being named is because when you look up, like, the alt-furry pipeline, Mittens from Bolt is mentioned by name. This character clearly caused something. It caused something, dog, and I'm over here like a Black Templar from Warhammer trying to figure out how the heresy began. And weirdly, it gets linked to Mittens from Bolt. And here's the problem, dog. Like, this is where we're coming into. Like, these are not like women with cat ears. That's just a fucking cat. Okay? I'm sorry. No temptation at all. Disgusting. Get it out of my face. No question in my mind, bro. Put it right there. Malo from the SCP universe. I think it's 1471. This is how sad it is, dog. Malo is it's essentially you take a picture and then there's like this werewolf lady that's in the back, and then every time you take a picture, she gets closer and closer and closer until it's like she gets close enough to you to get you. And, some people have taken it as, well, man, she's just an observant girl, man. Her fur is soft. She has cute ears. And I just feel like she would really want to listen to me. And, dog, that is the saddest thing I've ever heard. Dog, I'm sorry. Some of y'all, when y'all are, like, describing your hear me outs or, like, your furry, like you're into this, I really just feel like you need a hug. Like, I don't know what, like, I would say get a dog, but you might be into something else. But, like, dog, I feel like you just need a hug. That's honestly where I'm feeling with you, man. Like when you're describing, like, why do you like her? Because I feel like she listens to me. Bro, that hurt my heart, man. You good? Like here's the truth. I can get that. And like, now we're crossing the line into it's less and like an animal with a human voice and like human eyes. And now it's human shaped and it has like dog features. The problem is, dog, is it hasn't gotten me yet, okay? I stand, not disgusted, but with no temptation whatsoever. No temptation. I stand firm. Isabelle from Animal Crossing. Again, this was one that was named directly. Apparently Animal Crossing does the recruitment efforts for Furry. I didn't know that this was an actual thing that was going on. But Isabelle from Animal Crossing, and I'm going to be real here, dog, my gameplay experience on Animal Crossing is very, very limited. And the truth is, man, none of those feelings got confused enough where I was like, yo, Isabelle kind of bad, though. Isabelle. Like, no. No, like, not at all. I didn't fall that far from the light of our Lord, okay? I didn't fall that far. Okay, I'm looking at that, and I'm like, is that a dog woman? Like, really? And again, maybe this goes into, like, some type of, like some need to be seen and helped. Like, maybe this is what is going on. Like, I think you've had a lot. I think you were left alone a lot as a kid, if I'm being for real here, dog. And the truth is when I'm looking at Isabelle, it's like, it's disgusting, but I want to know, like, were you ever hugged as a kid? Like, at all? Like, I'm gonna be real here, dog. Like, I think we're running into some problems that I think need to be talked to with a therapist. I'm just gonna be real, and I'm not that guy. I'm gonna put it in disgusting because it shouldn't be for you if I'm being for real. Tigress from Kung Fu Panda. Okay. Angelina Jolie does have a very beautiful voice. I don't know how to tell you, Angelina Jolie, there's a reason Brad Pitt fell for that. Okay, you cannot tell me that the voice was not part of it. I know she had like an eating disorder that kind of. Okay, this is gonna sound really bad, but like, sometimes when I see a girl with like real skinny arms, I feel really bad. Like, I feel really bad. Like, think Ariana Grande when she had them real skinny arms. I'm like, ugh. She's over here like making the skeleton sounds when you hit them. Like, that's how I feel about it. Like, there comes a point where the arms are so skinny that it's like, girl, eat some food. Eat a little bit. Have some fries. I'm sorry, food is like I feel bad for you, but that's my thoughts on like Angelina Jolie when she was doing these movies. But I'm sorry, like, it's okay. Martial artist has Angelina Jolie's voice. If I were really doing the hear me out, like, the truth is, man, like, it's not like they're getting me, but like, now I'm getting to the point where I'm like, okay, you're tempting me a little bit. This is where I start to get into the furry pipeline, where I kind of see what you're trying to say. Like, I see the shape of desire, but it's not quite desire. So it's really just like slight tempted. Slight, very, very slight tempted. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna put it right there. Gia from Madagascar 3. Dog, forgive me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a combination of the accent, the fact that she's an acrobat, the fact that, like, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know if it's like this, like the demeanor that she has, the demure. Like, there's something there, bro, and I don't know what to tell you. Have I fallen? Am I throwing aside my pride for this? No, I wouldn't say that. But we have crossed the line from tempted to, brother, I'm starting to feel weak. I feel my knees shaking. I feel my will being ripped apart, bro. This would be the point of the Warhammer Crusade where I say, brother, the heresy is taking me. And I need you to grab me by my collar and pull me back to safety, to the Imperium of Man. Okay? That is where we're at in this so far thing. I can't explain it, but there's something about Gia in Madagascar 3 that influenced my type going forward. And I can't explain it, but I don't say no to it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Am I sounding crazy right now? I mean, of course I am. But brother, I'm weak. Brother, I'm weakening. My resolve is being drained from me as we speak. And I need you to pull me back from the abyss. Because right now, I'm looking straight into it. And I'm like, maybe it's worth it. And I need you to pull me back, dude. I need you to pull me back from the great beyond. Lola Bunny from the original Space Jam. Let me go. Let me fall into that black hole. I'm sorry, dog. I'll just say this right now. If you are looking at Lola Bunny from the original Space Jam, you grew up with that, and you did not think at like some point you were like, woo! Like there was something there. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know. Like, you weren't like a little bit like, okay. Like at bare minimum, like I'm sorry, like Lola Bunny's getting to the point. Like I actually have like a furry fan base, weirdly enough, and they explained to me that they don't even really count Lola Bunny as a furry because in their mind, it's too similar to a person. And to that I say, brother, my lobster's too buttery, my steak is too juicy, my mashed potatoes are too fluffy? Like, are we being dead ass? It's too similar to a human. Boring. I know I'm not one of you then. Brother, I'm looking at that, I'm like, okay, bro. Okay, like, I'm serious. Here's the philosophical argument, dog, okay? Imagine you're getting with a fine Saudi, dog, okay? Like we're looking at like a 9 to a 10 out of 10. Like, you're pretty, like, you made her laugh so hard that she started cackling her way back to your apartment, okay? Like, she's over here, she's walking back, and you're over here like, yes. No, not your apartment, her apartment. You're walking back, okay? And you're over here like you're like, you got game, you got this. You walk in, boom, furry costume right then and there, cat ears right there, there's a collar right there, it has a little bell on it, and then you got like an assortment of Lisa's. Okay, you walk in, bro, she got the wolf cut, she got the mascara like this, bro, and bro, you walking in, and you like, and see, throughout the night, progressively puts on more and more of the furry stuff, okay? And I need to ask you something. At what point does it become too much for you? And this is what I mean. This is where we're going at with Lola Bunny. And I need you to answer this honestly with me. You don't have to expose yourself in the comment section, but I need to pose this to you. Imagine you get with this chick, okay? She puts the cat ears on. Do you say no then? Do you say no then? Do you say no? I do not, okay? Cat ears? Okay, we're still going. We're still in good. Okay, she puts on the collar. Ooh, okay, diciness. Okay, she puts on the bell. Ooh, okay. She starts doing like that whisker stuff. She starts being cute. She puts on like a little. She uses some mascara to like draw a little like nose and whiskers on. Okay, we're straying farther and farther from the light, but okay, we're getting there. Okay, this is getting bad. And then right after that, okay, she whips the leash out, she clips it on, she puts it into your hand. Brother, buddy, you are about to fall into the abyss. Brother, I know. Brother, you need you to calm down. We've all been here. Actually, probably not for you. But we've all been close. But I need you to come back to me. And then, she puts a hand on your shoulder. She grabs a big old piece of cloth, pulls you in, dog. And she says, I want you to put on the costume for me. Do you fold? Tell me! Do you fold? Do you stand the line? That's my question to you, dude. I'm sorry. I'm putting Lola Bunny. I've fallen. I have fallen, buddy. Okay? I have fallen. I have been abducted by heresy, and it's fallen. And I've gone bad. I'm going to put it in I have fallen. Luna from Hell of a Boss. You remember that whole story that I was telling you? Okay? Imagine she looks like the human form of Luna from Hell of a Boss. Brother, all of you are cooked. Every last one of you is cooked, bro. You may arrest me, bro. Put my hands behind my back. You're putting me in there, telling me you have been charged, sir. You have been found guilty. And I will look you in the eyes and I will say, I enjoyed it. Okay, I'm going straight full Punisher. I did it because I liked it. Bro, we're going straight into that. Okay? Gravity's pulling you in, and you're just letting it fall into the sun, bro. That's you. That's where we're going here, and I'm sorry. Bro, again, this isn't coming from me. This is literally coming from the alt furry pipeline. They don't even count Luna from Hell of a Boss. Bro, how? I thought she was doing your recruiting for you. I thought she was. No? No. So the argument with Luna is that it only does the recruiting effort when she's in her wolf form, when she walks on all fours, and she's more animalistic. Outside, she's too human-like, and they don't count it as being a furry. I didn't know we had a rubric. No, I didn't know you guys had a rubric over here, okay? I'm sorry. Y'all, this is why. Y'all ruin your biggest recruiters sometimes. I've fallen for this one as well, but I swear this is the last one that I've fallen. I swear this is the last one. Judy Hopps. Yeah, I stand strong. She's too rabbit for me. She's too rabbit. And I'm sorry, bro. There are way too many of y'all. There's too many of y'all gooners out there that are absolutely trying to tap a little bit of a Judy Hopps. However, to the goonettes out there, don't think I don't realize how y'all look at Nick Wilde. Don't think I don't realize that. Are you being dead ass with me? There's a reason none of y'all argue Nick Wilde for any of my Hear Me Out videos, because you don't want to be outed. I know how many of y'all say Death from Puss in Boots, Tai Lung, Nick Wilde. I know how many of y'all say that. Oh, and the fox from Robin Hood. That's another one. Y'all have a thing for that mannerism, and I'm sorry, Judy Hopps is just too bunny. She's too bunny. I'm sorry, now we're getting to a point where it's I'll be real. Luna, bro, the L's. Lola and Luna, okay? Both of them, they're too human, so it's barely furriedom. Judy Hopps, I'm gonna be real here, there's slight, I get it for a certain point, but it's bro, it's just tempted. It's not that much. I'm just gonna put it right there. Death from Puss in Boots. Bro, personally, not my thing, but he a little bit edgy. He has aura. I get it up to a certain degree, but he ain't my thing, bro. I think y'all are kind of into the voice. I've noticed that too. The raspy voice, here's the truth. Some of y'all are into somebody that's jokey around, but when they have to get with you, you're cooked. That's how I look at Death from Puss in Boots. You want somebody that's a little bit jokey, but when the time is right, when the time is to be tender, you're over here yeah, give me a little bit of that raspiness. And that's how I feel about you, okay? I'm going to put, in terms of the alt furry pipeline, it's no temptation, but it's not quite disgusting. That's what I really got to say if you're saying that. A fursuit. Now, this is the end. If you fall for this, you have fallen so far from grace that you are burned by its light. And the truth is, man, say what you want about me, I have not fallen that far. Say what you want. In that hypothetical I posed earlier, I am not putting on the furry suit. I say this to you now as a brother in arms. Although I am tempted, I do not put on the armament of the heretic. Okay? I claim the light. That is what I'm doing, brother. Okay? I am not putting on the damn furry suit. I don't care. Brother, I'm good. Cat ears are not too far. Even a collar, elite, that's not too far. Well, when we're getting close. But the moment the furry suit comes out, I'm booking it. Yeah, I'm booking it. Okay, I'm sorry. No. I just had to think about it. It was just the mask. No. No, I'm putting it in disgusting. Disgusting. Get it out of here. The anime cat theory. For anyone who doesn't know what this is, the theory goes is that the entirety of anime and anime girls as a whole, they are secretly modeled after house cats, which would mean every single time that you have even had a minor attraction to a girl from anime, you are inherently a furry. If that is the case, every single one of you is cooked. Every last one of you is cooked. It has infiltrated every aspect of entertainment to the point that you didn't even realize that the call came from within the house. They realized they already won. Y'all were fighting tooth and nail against Pixar and their anthropomorphizing of anime goth women when anime was able to come from the East and break in and do in the rest of America. Brother, let's get into this. The anime cat girl theory is actually meant to be the final attack from Imperial Japan across the United States. They are angry for the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So what do they hit us with? They turn us into furries. Do you guys like that? I mean, like that was completely off the cuff. I respect that for myself. But do I really feel about this? I mean, like people use like different type of like artistic ways to like start out, and I get it. Cats are pretty like it's pretty easy to do that. However, do I personally believe in this one? Not so much, but I'm gonna be real here, dog. It's a cat, and I think that's a child, and disgusting. Disgusting, no question. And there you go. That is the "What does this make you a furry?" video, bro. I'm sorry. This was fun. This was fun. It's been a minute since I've been able to make a video that I can just go full off the cuff and have fun on. I want to do a few more like going down the rabbit hole videos. That's kind of what this was. We went down the alt furry pipeline. There's a few other ones that I want to do. There's a goth woman one. There's a few other ones like actual like conspiracy stuff that I can do. Let me know in the comment section of something similar to this that you want me to do. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 300,000 subscribers before the end of the year. That is the goal. And if we can hit that with the support of you guys, hit the bell icon to stay notified. And with all that out of the way, I will see you all in the next video. Adios, guys.